Hello and welcome back to Down the Truck. What a lively day at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Day two of the Test match between India and New Zealand, and what a Test match! Mayank Agarwal getting to 150 in the first innings. Ajaz Patel making a 50. India all out for 325. But the big story is Ajaz Patel, a 10-wicket haul, joining the likes of Jim Laker and Anil Kumble, an elite, prestigious group of bowlers who have reached 10 wickets in one test innings, and he has done that. Fabulous effort, and that too bowling on day one and day two. So you have to take that into consideration. It's been an outstanding effort from him, and congratulations to him. It's a day that he will never forget, a day that New Zealand won't forget, a day Mumbai will never forget. Record has been broken, and yeah, brilliant. It's brilliant to see. I think he bowled really well. He held one end up, picked up the wickets as well, and never gave up. Bowled so many overs. If you just look at his figures, 47.5 overs, 12 maidens, 119 runs, and 10 wickets. That's right, 10 wickets. Nobody else picking up wickets. I think a bit of help would have helped, but this is a record that he'll never forget, and an outstanding achievement, I have to say. Brilliant from him. I didn't expect it, especially on day one or day two. You expect that in day four, day five, and that too becomes very difficult. I honestly thought I would never see a 10-wicket haul innings in my lifetime after Anil Kumble. That was the one I saw, and I never saw the Jim Laker one, but this is the second time I've seen someone pick up 10 wickets in innings, and it's been outstanding. Brilliant effort. Really happy for Ajaz Patel. And a very good effort from in New Zealand to claw back. India were 250 for 5, 220 for 4 yesterday, and then to come back and fight back. New Zealand always fight back, and it was a good achievement. But then that second innings, when New Zealand went into bat, their first innings, India just ripped through them. Mohammad Siraj leading from the front. What a spell! Picking up 3 wickets. He bowled brilliant. Unlucky not to pick up a hat trick. I think his line in length was immaculate, and getting the ball to move as well. He was on a roll, Siraj. It looked like he's going to pick up 10 wickets. He picked up the first three, and then Akshar Patel stopped him from doing that. But everyone else chipped in. Ashwin picking up 4 wickets. He was outstanding today. You could see he was waiting to bowl. I think it was 45 minutes or an hour. He was just like itching to bowl. And as soon as he got the ball, he picked up a wicket with his first delivery, and didn't look back from there. New Zealand 62 all out. An outstanding performance from India with the ball, and to trap New Zealand like that. They're firmly in the driver's seat now in this second Test match, and looking to seal the series. They didn't take the follow on. A lot of talk that they should have taken the follow on, they should be ruthless and everything, but I think you have plenty of time in this Test match. Bat, score another 200 runs, give New Zealand a target of 450, 500, and you still have 2 days to bowl them out. So I think there is no issues with that. You're still just finished day two. There's still 3 days of Test cricket. Weather looks clear. I don't think it should be an issue. You shouldn't really, it shouldn't really make a difference. You don't want to bat fourth, even though they probably would have got New Zealand out, but you don't want to go ifs and buts. You want to play firm cricket, win this series, and I think that's what Virat Kohli's done. So I agree with not enforcing the follow-on. Of course, everyone can have their opinions, but yeah, the way India bowled, it looked like there was no stopping them today, and they made full use of it. For New Zealand, it was just Ajaz Patel, which was brilliant, but over here, India bowled as a team, and they didn't give New Zealand time to breathe. Whether it was the fast bowlers and Siraj and Umesh Yadav, or the spinners, even when Ashwin and what's his name, Ashwin and Akshar Patel took a break, James Yadav came and picked up a wicket. So there was no respite for the New Zealand batsmen, and yeah, brilliant performance from India over there. And if you just look at India's second innings, great start. Pujara finding some form. Shubman Gill got injured in the field over there. He got hit while fielding at short leg, and so Pujara to open with Mayank Agarwal, very good start. Both of them not out right now, and India looking to build the lead. The 69 for 0, leading by 332 runs. Pujara and Gill, sorry, not Gill. Pujara and Agarwal still at the crease, looking to stretch this lead past 450, 500. Agarwal 38, Pujara 29, playing some good shots, good use of the feet from both batsmen, hitting the boundaries when required as well. And yeah, it seems that they've got better grasp of this pitch than New Zealand, especially the openers. They made use of the new hard ball. Now, as it gets softer, there's going to be a more turn. It's going to be a bit difficult to bat on. We've already seen spin from day one. So that's where New Zealand, I think, missed a trick. They didn't capitalize on the new ball. The way India bowled, that's why you have to give a lot of credit to Siraj and, of course, Umesh Yadav, because they didn't give New Zealand the chance to get off to a start. If they were 50, 60 for 0, then we would be in for a test match like we were in Kanpur. But I think the way the new ball was handled by India, it was excellent. And now there is no room for error for New Zealand. It looks very difficult for them to get back into this test match unless there's some weather around. I don't see them winning this test match. It's all India at the moment, and it's a bit of a shame because I think this day should be remembered for Ajaz Patel. It's an achievement that is very rare, and it'll be remembered, for years to come. And yeah, unfortunate it didn't. It might not lead to a victory for his side, but it's something that him and his country will remember for sure. So again, congratulations to him. Tomorrow, I think India will look to build on this lead, look to bat around. The likes of Agarwal and Pujara won't want to go into a shell. It is a tricky pitch, so they'll want to keep the runs ticking, and hopefully Virat Kohli can come in and get some runs as well and get that confidence back. And yeah, even if they declare now, I don't think it should be an issue, but they will look to bat, I think, until T past T if they can. They might get all out as well because, this pitch is tricky. There is something in it for the spinners. But apart from that, I think whatever India do from now on, it should be okay because I think their bowlers will handle the situation in the fourth innings. It's going to get tougher and tougher to bat on. So I'm predicting India to get close to 450 as a lead, another 150 runs, let's say another 200 runs, so get close to 500 maybe. And from there, I expect them to get New Zealand all out for 200 or just under maybe. Of course, this is just a prediction, doesn't mean it's going to happen. I just feel that, this test match is heading that way where India will dominate, and credit to them because they could have been deflated after that Ajaz Patel performance, but they took it in their stride, and they appreciated him, and then they came out and they had their own plans, and everyone contributed. So well, good field placement as well from Virat Kohli. That wicket of Latham, Siraj bowled that bounce straight to square leg, deep square leg. He was set there for that particular delivery, and it went there. It's always great for the captain and the bowler when a plan like that is executed, and that's exactly what happened today. So good field placement, excellent bowling, really good catching as well. We saw towards the end that last catch as well from Iyer was fantastic. Pujara was good at leg slip. It was brilliant catching from India today, and they're very clinical. So although Ajaz Patel did pick up 10 wickets, it's been India's day. They've dominated, and they're dominating this test match. Stay tuned for the latest content. We still have another day of test match, potentially another 2-3 days. But it looks like it's going in one direction. Hopefully we get to see some fight from New Zealand tomorrow and make it a bit more exciting. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Stay tuned for the latest content from down the track, and take care. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the day's play today as well. Thank you.